I'll share 7 powerful rules with you. And trust me, most people never hear the 6th and 7th. If you've ever felt unseen, this is where that ends.
Rule 1. The familiarity fade. Here's something your brain does without asking your permission. It stops paying attention to what it already knows. Psychologists call it habituation. Over time, even people who love you, your spouse, your kids, your coworkers, stop seeing you because your presence becomes part of their mental wallpaper. You become predictable, familiar, and unconsciously filtered out. The solution isn't to demand attention. It's to reintroduce novelty. Do one unexpected thing a week, a new hobby, a bold color, a story they've never heard. Surprise reactivates attention, and attention rekindles connection. Rule 2. The mirror of purpose. One of the most painful transitions after midlife is losing the mirror that used to reflect your value. For decades, your job, your kids, your responsibilities, they all told you who you were. Then, one day, those mirrors disappear. And without them, the mind quietly asks, "Do I still matter?" This isn't weakness. It's a biological craving for significance, the same neural reward system that once lit up when you achieved something or were needed by others. The way out is to build new mirrors of purpose. Volunteer, mentor, teach, create. Anything that lets the world reflect back that you still have impact. Because purpose isn't found, it's rebuilt. Rule 3. The gift of silent listening. When people over 50 feel unheard, the natural instinct is to speak louder, to give more advice, more stories, more words. But here's the paradox. Psychological studies show that the more we try to assert our wisdom, the more younger generations tune us out. Why? Because they interpret advice as control, not care. The secret is silent listening. Ask questions instead of offering solutions. When you listen deeply, others invite your voice, and that's when your wisdom finally lands. Presence grows not from noise, but from calm authority. Rule 4. The identity lag. Your brain runs on an outdated image of yourself, often 10 or 20 years behind reality. You still feel 35 inside, but the world treats you differently. This mismatch creates what psychologists call identity lag. You're the same person, but the feedback loop has changed. Others see your age before your energy, and that can cause frustration, even grief. The fix isn't to chase youth, but to update your self-story. Define yourself by direction, not by digits. You're not past your prime. You're in your prime of perspective, something only time can grant. Rule 5. The spotlight shift. In youth, the world's spotlight is on you. People ask about your dreams, your plans, your next step. After 50, that spotlight often shifts to others, your children, your colleagues, your aging parents. Psychologically, this can trigger what researchers call the self-relevance drop. You start feeling peripheral. But here's the truth. You don't need the spotlight. You need a stage of your own making. Start projects that put you in motion again. Lead a community group. Start that podcast. Write your story. The human brain doesn't retire from meaning. It retires from monotony. Build your own light. Rule 6. The energy echo. People mirror what you project emotionally. It's called emotional contagion. When you move through the world quietly frustrated, withdrawn, or self-deprecating, others subconsciously reflect that energy back. This creates the illusion that you're invisible, when in fact, you're broadcasting invisibility. The simple behavioral reset is to project small, deliberate vitality, eye contact, posture, a smile that lingers 1 second longer. Energy attracts energy, and when you change your inner frequency, the outer world retunes to it. Rule 7. The legacy lens. After 50, every experience starts getting filtered through meaning. Was it worth it? Did I do enough? Who will remember me? This introspection is natural. It's the legacy stage of human psychology, but it can easily turn into melancholy if you only look backward. The truth is, legacy isn't built from memory. It's built from momentum. What you do now is what writes your final chapters. Start something that outlives your comfort zone, something your future self will thank you for. Legacy isn't about who remembers you. It's about what still moves when you're gone. You see, feeling invisible after 50 isn't proof that the world has changed. It's proof that your mind is evolving. The brain is shedding old identities and begging for renewal. And if you can meet that evolution with curiosity instead of fear, you'll realize invisibility isn't the end. It's the blank canvas before your next masterpiece. So the question is, which of these 7 rules will you use to make yourself seen again? Tell me in the comments. And remember, you're not fading. You're just beginning your second act.